There we are. Hello, everyone. It's Sunday night. I'm doing some prep work for a new series. You can guess what it is. Trying to get my stream working because YouTube has kind of changed the way they do things now with OBS, so I'm trying to get it working. And I got to get my chat window up. Jeez, they changed that. Oh my goodness. Okay. That sucks. How do I get that back? Crud. Can't see it. It's annoying. Dang nabbit, it was there and now it's not. I really wish they would make this easier for old guys like me who just don't know every single control and thingy that there is. It's like, I just want the chat to show up and it was there and now it's not. How do I get it back? OBS, how do I get my chat window?
Hello guys, so this video
Oh
will show you how to add a chat right now.
Oh no.
So what
I sit through a really long tutorial that's not any good.
Or from your chat.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Come on. Just, I swear I'm the only YouTuber who knows how to make a tutorial. Just show me the thing that I want to see. That's it. I don't need anything else from you guys. Just, here we go. That I want to see. That's it. All right. I don't need anything else. Here, I just brought up the YouTube page. It's just so stupid. It's like, where was the OBS window? I don't know. Now I'm going to have to spend 3 hours figuring it out. It's annoying. Okay, anyway. Back here. This is the alien base assault. And then somewhere within 20 to 30 days after this, your own base gets assaulted by the aliens. So, yeah. I have more or less the full team members that I want. Alright, dude, what do we have here? We got 2 mechs set up the way I want them set up. Let's go throw this up on the channels in case anybody wants to see this. It has been a day. Doink. All right. There, that's done. Let's get back to this screen. Here we go. All right.
Moving. Affirmative.
What do we have here? What the hell? Oh, there's a door there. Okay. Yeah, sometimes with these big ships,
I'm rolling.
Like, how the hell are they organized? Yeah, you're gonna
moving out.
Lightning McQueen.
I'm on it, Commander.
This guy.
Double time.
I always name my characters after
On the move.
movie characters or from TV shows or from Japanese animes. This is Victor Silverhand.
Roger that.
I actually don't know what V's full name is. I'm sure it's in Cyberpunk. I just can't remember. I didn't want to call him just V.
I don't think we're alone out here.
No, we're not. You folks let me know if the audio needs to be adjusted on this thing. Oh, we got an alien over here. Which one is it? What is it? It's up there, but nobody can see it yet. Oh, bummer. Okay. Well, you're going to be the guinea pig.
Heading there now.
What is it?
An Enemy in sight.
We're playing with a disc. It's a cyber disc. Okay. Well, my friend, let's see. Where's our sniper? The sniper is the guy who needs to get the most kills because he needs to level up. I don't know if he can actually shoot one of those guys down with his plasma pistol. Let's see if he can do that. He's the only guy who's there he goes. Bust that guy up. Okay, now let's get. Who is it? There's Lightning McQueen. He's gonna come up here right about
On
there.
the move. I'm alright.
Because he's got the magic lightning reflexes. It's gonna allow him to do this. He's gonna take. What the hell is this? Drone hack? Oh, jeez. That's cool. No. Wait a minute. You can't see the other guy? You're standing right under him and you can't see him? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's so nutty. Okay. Rapid fire. Well, hold on. Stop trying to shoot the little guy. He's got that problem going on. Let's get this guy. Maybe he needs to be up here a little bit. This. Shoot the cyber disc, not the little guy. Go.
Heading there now.
So the cyber disc is out of the way. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Yeah, I see he misses. 70% with the big fat weapon is going to be a miss. So. At least it is if your color's fake.
Got him.
Remember, you can't miss if you don't shoot. So.
Heading to that location. Heading to that location.
Assaults up here.
Enemy spotted.
It's the fat floaters. Okay, how do we want to take you guys on? What's going to be the best route? Well, let's crack that open and see what else we can find. I got you right there. Okay. So I can at least get that shot on.
That's
Let's see what else
affirmative.
is there. Oh. Not good. I should have had lightning running that show. Well, take that shot. I'm gonna hold on to my second shot because I may need to use that grenade instead. Let's have you.
Heading there now.
I really need another alien grenade. So I would like to zap one of these guys. Can he stun him? 90%.
99.
Yes. Oh, very nice. Okay, cool.
1.21 gigawatts, baby.
That's great. That's such a great reference. That is funny. All right.
Affirmative, Commander.
Yeah, sure. Shoot that guy. Oh my goodness, come on. Jeez.
Negative damage.
You're killing me, Smalls. Okay.
Like the fire.
He can't shoot after he flies, but I just need him to be in position for next turn. That's annoying. Yeah, you can't do anything, so just Overwatch. Okay, you're... let's do this with you.
On the move.
That one's down there unconscious. Where's... Where's the third one? Oh, wait a minute. You can see it. You can see that one and... Wait, what? They're both there together? They're like melded together? No, they're not. It's just the only one you can see. There's no one back there. Oh, they're both together. They're occupying the same space. Well, that's a way to do it. Okay. Well, it's not like we don't have plenty of rockets to use.
Boom.
Winding web and weave. Okay, so you got one shot left. Can you hit him? 81%. History says, times like this, I love my night shift job. The only rules are don't fall asleep and don't do rounds on time. Do my rounds on time. Now I gotta watch you play XCOM and get paid. That's awesome, dude. That's the There we go. Nice of you to show up. Hello, Travis. Nice to see you. Thanks for dropping by. I've just been working on this all weekend long, just doing prep work, playing XCOM Enemy Within, and refamiliarizing myself with the game, and writing down a lot of things that I had forgotten so that when I do the official Let's Play, I won't be so careless and so dead. Dwight McEwen, nice of you to show up too. Thank you for being here. This is really cool. So this is just prep work. I'm really far into the game. I'm going to try to start the series soon, and I'm going to try to make it a series that I record all the videos and release them all at once, and that way paid channel members will be able to binge watch it as fast as they want to. I don't know what the release schedule will be like yet. It might be a Saturday and Sunday thing. We'll see. He's got a wound. Where's our fatty? Right there. Fatty man. Okay. Where the hell is this ship going? Okay, it goes in this direction. Alright, that's what I needed to know. Why don't you go up here?
Aye, aye, Commander.
One of the most fun things that I like doing with XCOM, and I've done it in this game, and I'll do it forever as long as I play this game, is I play with a mod that lets you have randomized abilities on your characters within a certain set of rules, which is really nice. So you can end up with some really cool stuff like an assault getting bullet swarm or heat ammo or different kinds of things. So Ancient Gamer says, I haven't played this in forever. Neither have I. This is one of my favorite games. I've had, it might even be Hister here in chat. I've had a couple of people in the last couple of months saying, why don't you do XCOM 1? Why don't you do XCOM 1? Because I have a whole entire XCOM 2 playthrough on my channel, but I have not done 1. I started to do XCOM 1 and XCOM Enemy Within once, and I think I got 4 episodes in and party wiped because I was just being so careless. So I thought that it now was kind of like the right time. I've really been in the mood for something turn-based and strategic, and I will tell you what's going to be on the channel after this. In fact, oh god, I have to look at my notes here. The camera's going to slide off screen here, but I gotta get this note. Oh, Expedition Rome. That's it. Okay. So Expedition Rome is a game that I've not played, but I've heard nothing but good things about. And I have it. I own it, and I haven't played it. It's turn-based. It's very strategic, and it is going to go on the channel once I get familiar with it. I really want to play that. But I've been in a mood to play this game for a while. Hister says, it's been a hot minute, but yeah, I asked for this. Yeah, you and a few other people. It's not like you're the only one. Travis says, I keep missing your live streams. I seem to get on about 35 minutes after you're done. Well, I don't do a lot of live streams, unfortunately, and it's just because I've never been able to have a schedule that makes them conducive to being done. For instance, Sunday nights now, for a while, have kind of been free for me to do this, Sunday afternoons and Sunday nights, and that's because my wife works from about noon till about 10 at night. But she's quitting this job. This is like literally her second to last week of work there, so Sunday nights are going to go away. So again, my streaming schedule exists the way it does because of my chaotic life, which is to say I don't really have much of a streaming schedule.
On my way.
Hence all the Let's Plays and reviews and tutorial videos on YouTube on demand, because it's just the easiest way for me to make content that people get to see. So, is there anybody down there? Man, I don't want to trigger anything until I get my crew up here, I think. I'm gonna
Rearming weapons.
rearm him. You are going to pop. Let's see. Let's do this. Can you? Oh, you're still gonna have to move, aren't you? Okay. Get over here. There you go.
Jetpack on deck.
Yeah, get down here.
Copy that.
Jetpack man. Find that woman a job. Well, that woman is going to college, and she's only got a year left now. So, she's been busting her ass to get through college because she's tired of working restaurant jobs. So, something 24/7. You're funny. How's the quest for the perfect pizza going? Hister says, dude. The quest for the perfect pizza is going really well. I just made my best crust yet last week. I've learned that a Polish is a huge way to improve the flavor of your crust. Polishes and bigas are pre-ferments, and they make a big difference. And no surprise here, I make my Polish with beer even better. So it's well on its way to the perfect pizza. I'm very excited about the progress I've been making. If I go over here, Bozo is probably gonna light something up there. What do I have? I got him back there. Yeah, I don't want to bust everybody out here yet. Why don't you do this?
I'm ready.
You're right there. Why don't you go like this?
Roger that.
Chris says, "Oh, we're live." Yeah, I know. It's so rare. We're live. Do I like Chinese food? Travis asks. Does Winnie the Pooh like honey? I absolutely love Chinese food. Yes, I love Chinese food. I love sushi. I love steak. I love pizza. There's not a lot of food that I actually don't like. I was telling my dad this yesterday. I went to see my folks for lunch yesterday. And we were talking about the fact that my wife owned a restaurant for 15 years and she's a brilliant cook, but she actually doesn't like working in a restaurant and she doesn't like cooking, even though she's really good at it. And I've never owned a restaurant and I love cooking. I've been cooking since I was 10 because I was born a latchkey kid.
On my way.
All right, my friend. What do we got here? Well, why don't you just take some
Locked
time
and loaded.
to reload for the heck of it.
Shh. You hear that?
Travis says, I think the best in the area is Bamboo Gardens in Clarkston. Bamboo Gardens is pretty good, but there's another place on Clarkston. See, Travis knows where I'm from. On Diagonal Street, there is a little Chinese, and they do a little bit of Thai stuff there. And I think it's called Thai Gardens or something like that. I can't remember. But the lady and the husband who run the place, she will remember your order every single time. Her name is Wendy, and she knows me by name, and she knows what I like. And there's a dish that I like that's usually not on the menu, and when I come in, she's like, "You want the chicken asparagus?" I'm like, "Yes, I do." And she gives me free egg rolls and all kinds of. They're awesome. Go to the place on Diagonal. It's the bomb. It's like really close to the Bamboo Gardens, I think, but they're fantastic. They are the best. Wendy is the best. All right, let's go over here. Oh, can you get there? Yeah, just
Stepping
go up
off.
there. You can't shoot this turn anyways. Let's go see if you can light somebody up. The place is blazing. All right, my friends. I
Okay.
don't see anybody down here. What's going on? Where are all the bad guys? Well, might as well go stack it up down here. Cooking live stream confirmed. History says, that's right, man. I'll talk about food all day long. I'll
order
talk about
confirmed.
cooking. I learned how to make beef bourguignon this winter, and it was one of the best things I've ever made. I could not believe it. That was just friggin' amazing food. Oh my gosh.
Heading to that location.
got a really good recipe for beef stroganoff with the
Moving out.
all kinds of ingredients and a white wine deglaze. It's just amazing. Travis says Bamboo Garden's the same for me. Wang owns that one. The Japanese fusion place by the Waffle House is excellent also. Have you checked out Hearts of Iron 4? It's a World War II 4X game with pretty deep systems. I have not. I think I've heard of that one, but I have not checked it out. If that's something I need to put on my list, then I will do that. Hearts of Iron 4. Let me make a note. The screen's going to go funny. Hearts of Iron 4. Okay. Put that down on my Excel spreadsheet because I got that sucker open at all times. That's how I remember everything and get cool suggestions like that. Well, Lightning McQueen. Okay, hold on. Let's just open this door. What do you got for me, buddy? Nothing? That can't be right. Lightning, what do you got?
Moving to position.
Okay. Bust on down here. Wow, we're gonna get a pull a long way here with nobody bugging us. Okay.
Solid copy, Commander.
That doesn't happen very often. The game that I'm really... There's a 4X game that's gonna come out. I think it's tentatively scheduled to come out this year, but I haven't seen that much about it. And what the heck is it called? Can't remember the name of it now. Darn it. Oh, I have it right up here. Alliance of the Sacred Sons. Oh my gosh. That game looks really, really promising as like a different kind of Stellaris game. I'm really excited about that one. But since I haven't heard anything from them, I'm thinking that maybe slow in development and it might be a game that gets pushed to 2026. But oh my gosh, it is.
Location
It
confirmed.
looks exactly like my kind of bag. Chris says, oh, I tossed that on my wish list. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Wish list is so great. I think the only thing that's a bummer to me that Steam has done is by sending out an email, sometimes multiple emails every week telling you what's on sale, kind of the excitement and the uniqueness of, you know, the Steam spring sale and the summer sale and the winter sale has kind of been lost, because now I get an email, it seems like every 3 days, these games are on sale. Yeah, I know. Just, I wish they would save the sales for 3 or 4 times a year and make it a big event like it used to be. That to me was really fun. And I would get on there and I'd be like, oh, it's the Steam summer sale. This is my only chance to get a bunch of games. And I'd sit there and calculate finances and figure out which games I wanted to get. I hope the XCOM series goes on the spring or summer sale. Oh, it's...
Moving.
You don't have these games, Travis? Man, these are must-have games.
Shh. You hear that?
Chris says it should have a threshold, like ignore the 20 or 30% ones or less. Don't need an email for that
Time
constantly.
to
That's
kick
right.
this sucker off.
Okay, look, we got... Oh my goodness, this is gonna be fun. Holy
Watch the
cow!
flanks.
Holy Jesus. Okay. Well, everybody decided to show up to the party all at once. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, brother. Okay, you're gonna have to blow some shit up here. Let's do this. Can you shredder rocket? You can shredder rocket a bunch of stuff. Let's shredder rocket. I gotta get a better angle on this. What do I got here? I got a little dude up here. Oh, and I got my own guy right there. That's what I wanted to worry about. Okay. I got my own guy right there. Well, I do have a plan for this. Chris says he's slightly concerned. I am not concerned at all. I have a plan for this. A really good plan. It's 12% of a plan. This will work. My game budget is limited. Well, Travis, we need to fix that. Okay. Here's what I think we do. This is gonna save
Heading
us.
there now.
You're gonna do this and take the heat. Because you got lightning reflexes, so you're not gonna get shot. Watch what happens here,
I've
boys.
been
This
down
is gonna
here.
be so much fun. This is what I love about the XCOM games. That very, very few other games do is it is a reverse difficulty curve. So it's really hard at the beginning of the game, and they do keep throwing more and more difficult enemies at you, but at the same time, you earn skills and abilities and gear so that by the time you get to this point in the game, it's really fun and it's a lot less stressful. Those early missions are so stressful. Okay, I'm gonna save you for a second. I'm gonna have people better than you shoot. Let's see. I need you to move back to right. Well, you don't necessarily have to move back, but it might make things easier.
Heading to that
Let's
location.
have you
Go
move back.
time.
Yeah, there we go. We got those losers too. This is gonna be so much fun. Oh my god. Okay, shoot the first little guy right here. Yeah, get him off the screen. Get the little drone. Now get the other little drone. Right there. That's what we want. Now, what I'm gonna do, let's see. Did you move already? You didn't move, you were right there. Okay, so you can shoot at this thing. He should be able to shoot twice, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot him and then we're gonna do this. Have fun, guys. That'll do a little bit of damage on your turn.
Confirmed mine placement.
Now, you're not doing anything yet. You, on the other hand, are going to rapid fire that bozo. It's 59%. No, just take the 74% shot then. It's cool. You still miss. Okay.
Adjusting aim.
All right. Now we need you. You're way back there. Can you shoot somebody? Travis says I was playing Avoria until my graphics went wonky with the last updated. Oh, let's see. What are we looking at here? What do you have? You got that fatty. That thing at 88%. Or I don't want this thing to shoot me is the problem. And everything else is really far away. So here's what we're gonna do. It's 78% to disabling shot. And it's then it's only its main weapon. No, I'll tell you what we're doing. Okay, let's go shoot the other thing. That guy back there. Way far back there, crouching, he's got 88%. See if you can get him. Okay, you did, but he's not dead. Okay, and now, the piece de resistance. Bye-bye. Oh, where did we go? I don't know. We just disappeared. In my turn. Yeah, what are you guys gonna do? Like, talk to each other? Oh, he's gonna come right in there and that's as far as he can go. That's funny. This guy's gonna run up there. Or is he just gonna stand back there? He's shooting at nothing. Yes! Loser! Oh, yes! That's what we like. Adam says, me and my nephew played XCOM, but as individual troops who can't communicate what we are doing each turn. That's the worst. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at it. It's the little aliens. They're so cute. Okay. Now, we still have another ghost grenade, so we still have lots of this that we can do. Okay, go back to sniper. Who can sniper see? This is why I wish this guy was a colonel, because then he would have in the zone and he'd be able to mow down a whole bunch of people all at once. Okay, that guy's a 68% shot. That thing's a 98% shot. Let's take that. XCOM
Kill
Commander.
confirmed.
Yeah, interesting. Okay. I want him. Let's see. Can you move? You need to be inside the ring so you can shoot twice.
Aye, aye.
Okay, there we go. I don't care that we don't have cover. It really doesn't matter. What about the guy behind me? He's 54%, 44, 94. Take it. It says it's a lot of fun because you have to deal with the other player's mistakes on top of missing 99% shots. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good time to me. I don't want this thing to do much damage to us. That's going to be the problem. But moving out of here, Wagner's got a ghost grenade. So all he can really do is shoot once and then use the ghost grenade. So we're going to wait our turn on him. This guy's got more grenado here. Now, what I really want to do is I should have shredder rocketed this first. I got to turn the screen. Yeah, I should have shredder rocketed this first. We won't shredder rocket, then we'll just do this.
Rockets away.
Oh, buddy. That hurts. Okay, now you have a unique skill set here. There's a lot of things. If he kills this thing right now, how big is this pulse? It's 1, 2, 3, 4 squares beyond me. So if I'm here, 1, 2, 3, if I'm there, it should hit him. Although then we can't ghost grenade you and you'll be open to everybody else getting shots. So let's just shoot some people. You're 78% to hit him. Let's do that. It's sad that we're probably not getting XCOM 3. It is sad. I'm still holding out hope myself. Okay, so he can shoot again, but we don't need him to shoot again yet because we're going to do this. Suck on this.
Fired up.
Oh, yes! Flamethrower. So nice. Okay. Now what do I want to do? I really want everybody to have the chance to get away before I kill this thing because I don't want to take a ton of damage. So, can we hit that thing? What else can we hit? That or that? That's not even worth it because we just need to kill his shield. Particle cannon, and you can't see anybody either. We can't see the guy who's providing the shield. Okay. Adam says, I did a lot of looking into it, and the current director who made the last 2 games left and made his own company after the flop and makes much smaller scale games. I know, it's true. Different people are doing different things, and in fact, but it's such a beloved property. I can't believe anybody thinks XCOM 2 was a flop, but I just think that these companies are always looking for games that could be hits, and XCOM 3 would be pretty wonderful. Tell you what, I'm gonna shoot this guy, and if I manage to kill him, which I won't, he could still take a shot and kill it, and then the other mech around us could heal all of us, and then he can use the ghost grenade. Or we can just try it and kill it next turn after everybody moves. Let's do this. Let's ghost grenade us. Chris says, I tried Phoenix Point, but it wasn't quite the same vibe. It was okay. That's what I have heard as well. I've wanted to play Phoenix Point. I think I may actually even own it. part of the problem with Phoenix Point for me is that it's not on Steam. Well, here's the thing. Adam says it won't be the same unless the director is involved. That's not entirely true. You can make better games with different people. And the greatest example of that is Baldur's Gate 3. It wasn't made by the same people who made Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, and it's a brilliant game. You know, it's completely different, stands on its own. It's absolutely fantastic. You thought XCOM 2 was worse than XCOM 1? Oh, no, dude, it's brilliant. It's a brilliant game. They're both fantastic in their own way. Both of them are just top-notch stuff. Okay, Lightning McQueen, it needs to move. We need to get these guys out of the way. Let's do this. We're going to put you here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yep, he's going to shoot. That's why we got lightning reflexes. Adam says he loves XCOM 2. Oh, good. We will not hear any XCOM 2 blasphemy on this channel. I love that game. The funny thing was, when it first came out, I was not excited about... Oh, you say it's Marvel Sons that flopped, right? Because Firaxis did it. Well, and to be fair, a lot of us gamers have known for a long time that live service is a dying thing. That the ecosystem of gamers just can't support 20 live service games. But they're all chasing it like it's some kind of golden goose. You know, that was just a giant mistake. Should have never been done. Okay, I'm going to move this guy out of the way. I heard my Midnight Suns was not bad, but the thing is, it's a live service game. It's just... I think everybody's kind of tired for that, you know? It can support one Destiny at a time.
On the move.
Let's go here. Let's go here. Was Midnight Suns not the live service game? Oh, it was a different one.
Headed
Okay.
there now.
That's right. It was the card game thing. I remember that. All right, let's do this. You're gonna shoot. I'm getting Midnight Suns mixed up with something else. Is it Marvel Rivals or something like that?
Eliminated.
Okay, where is the loser who is doing that guy? Who's providing me with your backup? Where is he? He's way back there. Okay. I want to see if I can see him. I'm going to send you way up here. You're not going to be able to do
I'm on
much,
my
but
way.
That's okay. There it is. That's what we needed. Give me the sniper. Right there. Give me the little guy. Right there. Let's put an end to this.
He's down.
Okay, now you can't shoot that thing, can you? Who can shoot that thing? You can't shoot that thing. Nobody's got anything they can do with this. Okay, do I have full cover there? Oh, well, let's do this.
Moving at the speed of death. Got it covered.
Can we rapid fire him at 67%? Or we can just shoot him once at 82%. Well, it's going to take 2 turns to kill him anyways. Now you could have cover over there? Really? You got some kind of cover? Wow, okay. Let's run him again.
Hunt him down. I'm rolling.
In the flames, but thankfully, Titan him. Now, if you rapid fire him, it's 86%. You're gonna get 2 shots. Kill him.
He's down.
All right, my friends.
Heading there now.
See, who was it that said they were worried? Worried. That's what ghost grenades are for. That's why I love them so much. It's one of my favorite tools.
Affirmative, Commander.
Ghost grenades. All right, my friends. Let's get up here and get
10-4.
dash. problem with Midnight Suns is it takes 5 hours to get started. Very slow. Ooh, that's...
Headed there now.
I was listening to one of Mortissimo Gaming's episodes today where he was talking about 5 games that he gave up on, and he gave up on a game specifically
Understood.
because the
Moving
beginning was slow and he had to keep replaying it over and over because they kept patching it, and by the time the game was finished and he could do an official review on it, he was
Got it.
like, I don't
Moving.
want to play through that intro again. It's like, yeah, that's why your intro is really important. You got to have a good intro.
Yes, Commander.
Dude, you have been way back here taking pot shots
Time
at
to
everybody.
motor.
Good job, but now it's time for you to run. Now we got like 2 turns of just moving. Travis says, that's my problem with a lot of games. I like Stellaris, but I
Quiet.
can't see paying
Do you hear something?
$25 to $30 for minimal new content.
Okay. Got it covered.
My only problem with Stellaris is that they keep changing it.
Locked and loaded. Reload complete.
They keep changing it, and they don't.
Yes,
they
sir.
didn't need to. They keep inventing problems to fix, and that's always a sign of troublesome development.
Heading to that location. Ready to engage.
Oh, you've got so far to run, little dude.
Running.
Run. So 4.0 Stellaris is a major thing? Yes, it is. It's going to be a very, very major update to the
10-4.
game. So when it comes out, I will take a dive into it, play through it, make some notes, and then do a Let's Play series so everybody can see what it's all about.
Let's do this.
But it is definitely a major...
Heading there now.
Adam says he's been playing Cyberpunk with the DLC. That is a top 3 game for me. DLC's amazing. Idris Elba's amazing. Here's a funny story. This is a story I like. Is my son is 16 now, and he's a gamer, but he
Rolling
started
out.
his gaming with things like Call of Duty and online competitive games, which I don't really want him doing. I don't like all the yelling at the TV. So I wanted to get him hooked on single player games, and he was really skeptical about my opinion until I got him to play Fallout 4, and he fell in love with it, same way I did. We could spend hours talking about that game and how much fun it is. So then he was like, what should I play next? And that was when I said to him, you should play Cyberpunk 2077. And the expression on his face when he finished that game was priceless. Like, he could not believe you could do that with a video game. Storytelling, the characters, the combat system, the movement. That is just an amazing gaming experience. God, I have to play it again soon. It's so good. I can't wait to see what they do with Cyberpunk 2.0. It's going to be so fun. Okay, are we just about ready to go in here? Travis says exactly. I like the original, but came back a couple DLCs later and it's a whole different game. Yeah. Adam says, Cyberpunk's actually got good writing. Oh, no kidding. Does it ever? They've got some great writers at CD Projekt Red. But of course, this is also the team that brought us The Witcher. I mean, yeah, they've got some talented people on board. I really like the way that CD Projekt Red focuses their attention on getting great voice actors to play the roles. Like, they're perfectly cast, and then they write great dialogue for them, and they get brilliant performances out of them. And that just takes the game to the next level. It's so bloody good. All right, now, yeah, we got movement, and this can be a real problem.
What was that
So,
sound?
this can be a real problem. Okay, so we should have 1 ghost grenade left. Okay, so we're gonna cluster everybody before we go in, because when you move up here, the sightlines can become a little problematic.
Moving out.
The flesh out
Enemies
world
in
is what
sight.
makes Cyberpunk work for you. Well, there's something to make everything work, man. It's the neatest thing. Okay, I got two
ET's trying
dudes
to
up
crawl
there,
on
but
my
I'll bet
flank.
you $100 I got some kind of fatties up here or something too. So, can Sniper Boy back here see somebody to shoot? Because he's the one who needs experience. We got to get Johnny Silverhand or Victor Silverhand
Dead and gone.
leveled up. He's got to get as many kills as possible. Okay, Lightning McQueen.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, we know that guy's there. Do you see any more? Your pneumatic skin showing you anybody up here? Mimetic skin, I think is what it's called. Does he have it? Distortion field. Close and personal. It doesn't say on here what his augments are. Alright. In that case, you're gonna run up here. You're gonna run up here.
Move order confirmed.
And you're gonna run over here
Roger that.
and hide thoroughly behind this thing. Man, I may not need to toss a ghost grenade. Let's just do this. He's gonna try to take a shot.
They got
and-
me flanked.
Okay.
Ah!
That's not good. I was worried about that. I just want to make sure there's nobody else here.
Oh, it's go
There we
time.
go. Oh, but they're those. Okay.
X-ray
Okay.
on the move. They're
Yeah,
flanking
he's
us.
gonna shoot you. Oh no, he's not. He's just gonna stop there. Okay. Let's take the headshot on this guy.
Dead and
Adams says
gone.
Pathologic 2 is a remake of a strange Russian game that came out 15 years ago and is one of the first open worlds based around a pandemic set on the Russian steppes. Well, that's interesting. Okay, you have got to shoot this thing because it's in the way. It's occupying the square. It's occupying the square.
Heading to that location.
Okay. Now we just need a bunch of people. Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Moving out.
We're gonna put you in here. You're going to sit
Headed
right
there now.
Overwatch. You're gonna overwatch right there to watch the sniper's back, and this thing's
Moving
gonna
out.
come down here to watch both of your backs. So we just have to wait for the stealthy thing to show.
X-ray on the move. There's heavy fire in this zone. They're moving to flank me.
Kill it. Kill it with fire. Kill it with plasma.
Heading out.
You can't see it from there? Are you joking me? Come on. He's right underneath it and you can't see it?
Another day, another successful.
Alright, the base is done. Let's see what they have to say about that mission. Mission accomplished. Now we get to the really fun part.
The aliens better get it
Yes,
together.
he was
We're gonna
promoted.
mop the floor with them.
Okay, good. So now he gets flanking. Killing a flanked or uncovered target with a sniper rifle does not cost an action. That's right. When you blow up a bunch of cover, this dude can mow down as many people as he wants to. Oh, that's badass. Okay. Cool. And there's another alien grenade. Okay, so we're going to go through the barracks, through the soldiers. We're going to make sure the first 10 people are kitted out here. I finished the game with just all snipers. They're so broken. Yeah, see, I can't get myself to do that. I like to have one of everything for versatility reasons, and it just makes me feel better. I can't do things like all sniper runs. Let's go look at his loadout's fine. Do we have a... Let's go do this. Make a few things. We're gonna go build some more chitin plating. So I think we have some more that can be made. Yep, let's go just manufacture some more of this. 10,000 hours now. Then you're an expert. 10,000 hours is what you need to be an expert in something. Load out. Okay, so let's give him that. He's set up. That's we're not going to need the arc thrower during that mission, so let's give you a ghost grenade. That should come in handy. He's got a ghost grenade. That's set up. Ben Grimm has a grenade and an alien grenade. He's got doubles, which is always nice. Leonard McCoy, Bobby Wagner. That's the other guy. He just leveled up. He's got his scope. He's in there. He's got 2 ghost grenades. You are in there, and you're probably going to be the one who doesn't get called upon. I don't have another rocket launcher for her. Let's go see if we can make one. So where is this thing? Blaster launcher. Can we make another one? Yes, we can. Let's do it then. It's back to the barracks. So your top 10 soldiers on the board. She's probably not going to need it. She's not going to get called upon in this mission when it happens, but just in case she does. Alright, there we go. And we just have to wait for it to happen. Oh, wait a minute. That wasn't the alien base assault? Oh, that was something that got called on before then. Oh, I'm so dumb. That's right. Okay, well, now we can do it. Same group of people. Same stuff. Got all my loadouts the way I want. Alright, let's do the alien base assault. The assault is this is not the end one.
Dropship has arrived.
This is the early one with the skeleton key, and then the aliens assault your base, and that's the really fun one because you're gonna kill like 50 aliens during that one.
Thanks to Dr. Vollin's research and some clever developments done in engineering, this skeleton key should allow you to breach the alien compound. We've only got one chance to make this work, though, so let's make sure we do it right.
That alien retaliation mission is by far one of my most favorite things. Yeah, that's the best thing in the whole game. I have to go get a drink, so give me 30 seconds. And I will be right back. And I'm back. All right, let's do this. This zombie mapping too. I love the special classes in XCOM 2. That's one of the things that makes that one so much fun. The Reaper and then the other 2 classes. I can't remember their names now, but oh my gosh, that
God
was
only
such a
knows what they're doing to these
neat
people.
addition to the game.
All the more reason to blow them to hell. Get moving.
So far, we don't have visual confirmation on the hostiles. I wouldn't get too comfortable, though. We're expecting heavy resistance. They're probably moving into position as we speak.
Which side do we want to go down? This side or that side? You guys are pointing in that direction. Okay, so there's another bay over there. There's a middle bay over here, and then there's nothing. Oh, there's a bay over here too. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter.
Moving.
Show me what you got. Show me what you
Heading
got.
Well, it looks like we found where they've been taking the abductees, but that still doesn't explain what the purpose of all this is.
What put me off of XCOM 2 when I first bought it was that the aliens had taken over. And I was like, no, we defeated them in XCOM 1. We should be taking the fight to their world. But then I played through the whole game and I was like, oh my god, it's so bloody good. And all the changes they made and things that they added just made it so good.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want narratively when you make those kinds of changes.
On the move.
Sin says I'm playing XCOM 2 at the moment. The irony.
Roger, tracking.
Well, I mean, I thought it, looking back on it now, I think it was a pretty bold narrative choice to make because, yeah, everybody wins in the first game. And so to make a game where
10-4.
where the premise is the Earth lost and capitulated,
Enemies in sight.
and it kind of ends up like a Half-Life 2 situation, I was like, okay, that's really cool.
Watch the
Oh, I don't want to
flanks.
have to blow a ghost grenade on this guy right away. Well, let's see what we can
I'm
do.
on the move.
They put a sectopod right there. Wow. Okay, well, yeah, shoot his guy down.
Enemy unit eliminated.
Okay, who's got the double ghost grenades? You do. Wagner, don't let our sniper get killed. We went to a lot of effort to level that guy up, so we'll blow it right there. We still got 3 ghost grenades. We're good. This thing's gotta walk all the way up here. You're gonna get a shot off. They're both perfect games for when they came out. I think so. I think they're both stellar games. I mean, they're A+ games to me. They're just so damn
They're
good.
flanking us.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. That's not good.
Cover my flank.
I agree, Sid. Even without mods, I don't play 2 with any mods, and for 1, I only use 2 mods. One is the training. It's not training roulette because that's a actual option in the game, but it's called Rig the Roulette Wheel. That's the mod I use for 1 that allows different classes to have different abilities at random. So it really makes it fun to try to hunt for like the perfect soldier. And then another one that I use for 1 lets you see stats that are really important, like mobility and stuff like that, because I need to. It's important to know those things. This thing, okay. This might take a turn to kill this thing. So wait a minute. Wagner's hurt. Where's lightning? This thing didn't go over into Overwatch, did it? It did not. Okay.
Heading to that location.
We're gonna make sure. Oh, okay. It did. I used to
That all
be
you
the
got?
same way, Adam. I preferred 1, especially because of the mechs and enemy
They're
within is
moving to
really
the
fun.
ring
But
positioning on us.
now that I've played both of them, like, I don't know, a bunch of different times, like my save file for this particular Iron Man save is save 49, so that's how many times I've been through the game. I actually like 2 just a little bit better, but it's like saying which child do I like better. I mean, I love them both. They're fantastic. Okay, so he moved. That's what I wanted. Now this thing, how far can you move? You can get down on this side, but I think you're going to catch your own guy.
I'm on my way.
So, yeah, you're going to get both your guys in there. Okay. Sniper man then. What we're going to do is move
Aye, aye,
here.
Commander.
I don't need to worry about who levels up. Everybody's a colonel now. So. Just gonna try to do as much damage as we can. Then we're gonna let this guy punch you. Shoot him again. Be like Hans Gruber on the top of Nakatomi Tower. Hit it again. Damn right, Skippy. You only tell that to him to save face. Every parent has a favorite child, even if they don't announce it. My wife is funny because she makes no bones about which one of her two is her favorite. Oh, that was nice. Okay, hold on. Get out of the way then.
Moving out.
Yeah, shoot this thing. He's gonna do the 90-degree turn. Slow turn. Alright, sectopod.
I'm on the move.
Right there up front. Whoa, that's fun. I mean, talking about an XCOM 3, I know what I'd like to see. I'd like to see the same thing with XCOM 3 that I wanted to see with Pacific Rim 2, which is I wanted them to take the fight to the alien world. That's what I want to do. I want XCOM 3 to be XCOM with mechs, and I want us to build a base on an alien world and use that to go out and take the fight to them. And it would be really cool if it was even beyond just a single planet, if it was like a cluster of planets and you had to take them all over and wipe them out. That would be just so cool. Oh my gosh. Put me in charge. I'll do it. All right, get up here.
I'm rolling.
Lightning McQueen. And reload your weapon.
Yeah.
You're gonna get, wait a minute, let's see. How far down can this guy move? He can move to right there.
On the move.
Anyone tried Terra Invicta? It looks a bit complex, so I'm on the fence. Chris, I tried Terra Invicta. In fact, I had an early key for that game, and I hate it. It's a spreadsheet simulator. It's boring as fuck in the beginning because it's just one giant spreadsheet with a really bad... It's a really, really bad user interface, and it's just the most boring gameplay ever. Later on, you're supposed to be able to do some space stuff, and it was like, I don't need that. There's a game that's going to come out that's kind of going to be the space part of that later on. Let's see. I gotta look at my list here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Falling Frontier. That is the game that I'm most excited to play as far as space games go. Falling Frontier looks awesome. It looks like it's going to be some kind of RTS space game that's based on, you know, super customizable ships and realistic physics and all this other stuff. It looks totally awesome. Adam says I like spreadsheet games. Well, I mean, I like having spreadsheets for my games and tracking all the information myself, but I don't like games that are literal spreadsheets. That was not my cup of tea. Not at all.
Affirmative.
Let's... Oh, wait a minute. You got... Yeah, there we go, buddy. Healing.
Man up and get back out there.
My impression of Terra Invicta was that it was trying to do too much. So I didn't like the spreadsheet part of it at the beginning, which kind of worked as this barrier to getting you to the space part, which looked like it might be fun. And they tried to mash up two different genres, and it just did not work for me. It might work for some other people. I know people who play it and like it. I've seen that the people who like it a lot, but good God, it's not a game for me. All right, my friend. Wait a minute. What are we doing here? What are you doing? Get up.
Heading
right
out.
there. Get cozy. Star Traders Frontiers. Yep, that's... Oh, sports games are totally different, Adam. Not front page. Front page Sports Football Pro 96 was the GOAT of football games. And then there's a baseball game that I used to play, and I can't remember what it is. It's on Steam. And it's like the baseball sim game, and it is kind of a Excel spreadsheet game, and it might be the only Excel spreadsheet game that I like. It's the most realistic baseball simulator there is, and it's fantastic. I love that game, but I haven't played it in forever because it just sucked up so many hours of my time. I love the whole thing of trying to push guys up and down the major leagues and do the draft
Enemy
and make
in
trades
sight.
and all that stuff. I totally dig it. Okay. That means there is another sectopod here. Well. Let's kill some stuff then.
Dead and gone.
Yep. Just start taking them out, buddy.
Hoorah!
Yeah, what's this baseball game called? I got it on my computer. Out of the Park Baseball. If you like sports sims and you like baseball, Out of the Park Baseball, just get whatever the most recent version is. There are actual Major League Baseball GMs who use that to sim things out. It is so freaking good. And you can sim the games. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I'm wondering if I should just sit here and wait for this sectopod to come. We're not in a rush and we don't need meld. Let's do this. Let's wait for a turn and see if this thing rolls on up here. You, on the other hand, are going to get the hell out of the
Move
way
into
and not get
position.
shot at.
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's do this. It's so good trying to build a team. You start to become attached to guys and learn their names. That's the way I am with the XCOM games. I get attached to my guys. In this particular run, my favorite assault died, I don't know, about 10 missions ago. She had, I think, 30 kills under her belt or something. God, Adam says, baseball is my least favorite sports ball outside of soccer ball. I'll give it a go. No, trust me, I'm not even a baseball fan, really. I don't watch Major League Baseball. I literally don't care about baseball. I'm way more of a football guy, like you just said. But Out of the Park Baseball is so good. It will make you... And if you like spreadsheet type games, I'm not kidding. This is your jam. Just get it. You will not be disappointed. Okay, Lightning McQueen. Go see what you can find.
That's affirmative.
There's a sectopod out here somewhere. We know because he had his two little friends. Okay.
Good to go.
XCOM's all about the guys for sure. It is. It's your soldiers, man. That's why I also need to get through, I need to get through the... Oh, God, what's it called? I got all these games that I need to play. Oh, Classified France. That's right. Oh my gosh, I need to finish that game. I did a couple of streams with that on here, and it looked so fun. And I had a really good time. I got several missions into it, and I really like that game. That's another turn-based combat game that I need to play a
Heading
bunch
there now.
of. Okay, you up here. Let's go see if
I'm
we can
on
find
it,
this.
Commander.
Don't see him there. Okay. Well, I'm trying to be cautious
That's
here.
affirmative.
The ability to customize your squad means you cherish them more and invest so much time in them. Yes, exactly. That's why. They're not just rando names. It's like, I rename all of mine. I name them after movie characters. They become memorable to you. It's just... It's good stuff. That's why these are A+ games, but also just the developers were so smart that way. I mean, that was a brilliant move on their
Reloaded.
part. They understood what made these games fun. Oh, so you're over there on the other side.
You hear anything?
He's over there. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna come up here and take a look. And then you're gonna
Rolling.
hunker down. Okay, and we didn't trigger him. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. No triggering means we may get a chance. Can we get a rocket over there? Not quite. Oh, damn it. Okay, but he didn't trigger him. I think you can fire the
Okay.
rocket from here. Okay, you're gonna stay right there. Everybody else is gonna stay. Just hunker down. I love it when you can get close and see them like that and you don't trigger them. It's like, oh, next turn you're gonna pay. Alright, give me Fatty Cat right there. Go launch this thing way over here. Hello, McFly.
Target locked.
Anybody home? Oh yeah, baby.
Positive enemy contacts.
I love the look of the enemies in this game. It's so much fun. So good. Okay. Good job, dude. Now you can get the guy up top first. There you go.
Got him.
But they will remember tales of Lightning Steve McQueen. Exactly. Yep, that's how it works. He was a
Taken care
grenader
of.
because feel the burn. That is funny. Okay, let's see. We gotta send a big meaty guy out here who can take some damage.
On the move. Let's take him out.
There we go. Oh, there's fatties. Look at, there's fatties right there. Okay. Fatties, well, in that case, you're gonna come up here and give my guys
Heading out.
bonus defense. It's only 58%. Well, we're gonna miss that, but that's okay. Oh, we hit him. Wonderful. You should shoot. Oh, that's bad. Oh, and you can't hit him either, can you? What about
Moving to position.
What do you got here, bud? 26, 18%? Just go on Overwatch. I'll do the same thing with you. You can Overwatch. They're gonna get shots anyways. We can't get any kind of protection there, so what I'm gonna do is run
Running.
over here. Hope we don't get too beat up this turn.
They're backing up. Advance.
I love it when he says they're backing up advance and then they're actually not. It happens every single time.
Adjusting aim.
You can adjust your aim all you want. It's not gonna help you. Oh, you're gonna throw a bomb up there. That's a smart move. Oh, over there. Oh, he blew his cover. That's no good. Okay. Mr. Wagner.
Next status. Yellow.
We need your heal, Mr. Wagner. We're gonna have to be careful with him for the rest of this base assault.
Target has been neutralized.
Okay. Well, let's see. You get a first turn shot at 58%. It's probably not going to work for you, but. Okay. Did work for you.
He's dead.
He's dead, Jim. Jim, he's dead. Can you blow cover? No, because you don't have a grenade. Okay. I'm gonna go over
That's
here.
affirmative.
I don't think I can blow these things here. I don't think they blow up. But what am I to shoot? 57? Yeah, let's try a grenade. Yeah, you can't take that cover out.
Alien contacts are withdrawing.
Okay, sniper, you can't see to shoot him there. And I can't get you anywhere that can see to shoot, except for right there next turn. Alright. Well, take a shot at him with your pistol then. heal some stuff off of him. Steve Lightning McQueen. He's got 5 turns? Okay. Well then, what we're gonna do is run and gun you.
Moving to firing position. On the move.
We're gonna run and gun you and make you dead.
X-ray neutralized.
Alright, my friend, your job, should you choose
I'm
to
on the
accept
move.
it, is gonna be to resurrect our pal over here. And you don't have any more resurrections.
Move, move, move!
With Rick the roulette wheel, you frequently get heavies that have healing on them, so
Moving out.
it works out kind of nicely. Chimera Squad is one that I need to finish playing. I started it. Okay, he's healed. Great.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Cyberpunk.
Solid copy, Commander.
Why is it saying he's got 4 turns until he dies? I healed him.
Roger, Dodger.
Does it not count that as stabilizing? Oh, that would be bad. I don't want to lose that guy. And there's no way
That's
we can win this in 4
affirmative.
turns. I invested so much money in Batman. Oh, brother. Okay.
Reloaded.
Yeah, it says he's still gonna die. That's too bad. That makes me really sad. Well, it's Iron Man for you. Uh-oh.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
Yeah, I hear it. It's trouble. Okay. Well,
Heading there now.
I'm on it, Commander.
I wish I would have saved his heal then. Although, that guy would have... Well, yeah, if I'd have saved his heal. Should have
Moving
thought
out.
about that. Because he has the power to stabilize. Because this puts us down a dude.
On my way.
Which makes all this much harder.
Affirmative, Commander. Reloaded.
Beep turns until he bleeds out. Yeah, I know. I tried. Tried to save you. Oh my gosh, that's right. There's gonna be a huge
Position
ass
confirmed.
sectopod down here, probably. Brother. Okay.
Move into position.
Yeah, that guy on Rig the Roulette Wheel was kind of perfect, which is why I didn't want to lose him. He
On the move.
had the right combination of skills for an assault.
Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
Oh, and there it is. Alright, let's move. Can you shoot this thing? You can't see it to shoot it. Oh, bummer. Okay. The other problem is, yeah, he had ghost grenades on him too. He still had a ghost grenade. Okay. You're gonna have to get down.
Heading out.
You're gonna have to come over here.
Moving out.
Give these guys a little protection. You can see to shoot him from there? Whoa, really? Or is it the little guy that you see? No, you see the big guy. Okay. You can do some critical damage to him. Let's do that.
Dead and gone.
That shocked me into choking myself. How many damn times has Skyrim
Contacts
been
are attempting
re-released?
to
I don't
retreat.
know. I know that I've sunk about 1,600 hours into it. It's still one of my favorite games with a bunch of mods. I love it. I love that you can take it and I love that there's a whole bunch of mods for Skyrim that are set up to make it a survival game. Frostfall, Campfire, all that stuff. And that, when you can make that game more immersive, it is so much fun. And when you can make the dragons harder, of course.
I'm on the move.
But I don't have a lot of faith in what
Hostile
Elder
contact
Six
confirmed.
Scroll 6 is going to end up being. I think Starfield has shown us that that's not going to be a very good idea. Okay, can you go blow up there? Oh, you can't quite get there. You need more reach, man. Well.
Double
Okay.
time. Enemy spotted.
Does that mean there's a sectopod over here? You guys wouldn't be here by yourself. There's got to be a sectopod over here. So we have to prepare like...
That's
Yeah, we're gonna do
affirmative.
this. We're going to retreat. Let's do this. You need to get up. In the air. Go.
Going
Off you
in.
go. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up. We're going to have you up here. Then you've got to be able to just reload.
Let's do this.
And I think you... Let's
Roger
go up
that.
here. Turtle up. Can you... Let's see.
Position confirmed.
Can you see anybody to shoot him? What do you got? You got that thing. Okay.
Target has been neutralized.
I'm such a huge fan of Fallout 4 and I won't apologize for it. It's too much fun. Running around Boston, all the legendary weapons, the base building, it's just so much fun.
Minimal exterior damage detected.
Crush it. Kill that thing.
Friendly down.
Yeah, friendly down. Colonel Wagner was killed. Now he's floating in the air. Wasteland 3 is an amazing game. Okay, you bozos are over there. Can you get both of them? You can get... Yeah, like that. Oh, wait. See if you can get both of those guys there. Like that. There you go.
Boom.
I would, somebody raised the question on social media of what game would I like Larian to make next, and I was like, Fallout? Turn-based isometric with really great writing, characters, and story? Fallout? I would give the Fallout IP to Larian in a heartbeat. Those guys would crush it. No doubt. Given what they did with Baldur's Gate, I think they would nail a great Fallout game.
Taken care of. Hoorah!
Alrighty. Oh yeah, Larian doing a Shadowrun game would be great. The Harebrained Schemes did such a good job with those, and of course Harebrained made one of my favorite games of all time with the BattleTech games. So I'm really excited to see what Hairbrain does next. They've got this game that they keep showing snippets of on social media, and I'm really, really excited about that. Okay, my friend, what's next? You go down here.
Moving.
What could they possibly be storing in those tanks?
Well, like, yeah, if Larian had Fallout, here's the cool thing about what Larian did with Baldur's Gate 3 is that they didn't just make a turn-based game, because anybody, I don't want to say anybody can do that, but that's the easy part. They took the D&D rules and adapted it. But what they did is the voice acting, the actors, the motion capture, the writing, the story, that's what elevated it. And if they did the same thing with Fallout, I have no doubt that they could make a really interactive world with really cool combat mechanics, because that's what they're good at. So you'd be doing things like blowing up barrels, and it'd be very vertical, and there'd be all kinds of really cool stuff in it. But they would elevate it so much with their storytelling and the choice of actors and voice actors and the writing. And that is what would make people go, this is a proper Fallout game. Like, that would be really cool. Alright, my friend. Let's see. Get some...
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
some of that. Oh, wait a minute. We still have somebody. What do you see? Who do you see? Oh, you still got a punk over there. Okay, blow him up.
Hoorah!
Yeah, in the zone. Mad awesome. Who still needs to move? You need to move?
I'm on the move.
Yeah, Larian could do a lot to make people remember what was awesome about Fallout 1 and 2. Be incredible. No doubt.
Rack, tack, bang.
Like, honestly, they're one of the only companies that I would trust to do something with it at this point. Yeah, so I'm still hearing a big chompy critter of some kind. I think we're going to want to go up the right here. We don't want to be down here and shooting gallery land.
On the move.
Shooting ducks. I think we want to be up here. So let's get everybody up here.
Moving.
Oh, I don't have a problem with the new D&D rules. I mean, yeah, they're not 3.5 or anything. It's not my favorite, but God, it was still so much fun. And you know, what are they going to do? It's Wizards of the Coast. You get the license, they're going to tell you what you have to
Got
use.
it. Moving.
They want to push the new 5 rules. Then I think Larian did a really admirable job. With that rule set, considering it, you know, I'm
Boots
sure
on the ground.
the thing I think about is I'm sure
Welcome.
Larian would have made a better game if they would have been able to make their own rules and still called it Dungeons and Dragons, because their Divinity games are so much fun. Those games are incredible. Something I've never done a playthrough on this channel, and I would love to do it sometime, is the first Divinity game. I've done Divinity Original Sin 2, but I never did Divinity Original Sin 1, and I would really like to do that, because that is just...
Heading to that location.
That game is just bonkers good. The second one is better, but the first one is still really, really good.
Location confirmed.
I mean, the first 2 Baldur's Gate games I love because they are Dungeons and Dragons and they have really memorable characters and the stories are fun. But let's be real, the 2.0 rules kind of suck. I mean, those are not the best rules. I felt like Neverwinter Nights
Orders
2,
confirmed. On the move.
when they were using the 3.5 rules, that was when Dungeons and Dragons finally started to get good rules. Because, man,
Moving to position.
the 2.0 rules, that's some really underwhelming leveling up.
Affirmative, Commander.
It's like, ooh, I leveled up. I can get another point in longsword. What does it actually do for me? And a couple of hit points. Yippee! It was just so underwhelming. Every time I play that game, every time I play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, especially 2, I'm just reminded of how boring leveling up is. It's like, oh, this feels really underwhelming. Yeah, 3.5. Sin says 3.5 was and still is the best iteration on the core rules. I agree. To me, that is when it's really fun. It was really, really fun, and I felt like they balanced everything really well between multi-classing and the different races and dual wielding and all the different rules and wizards versus sorcerers and all that kind of stuff. Like they got really close to the kind of system that I would have liked to have if I was designing one myself. Pillars of Eternity 1 got even closer because they approached wizards really, really smartly. Adam says 1 and 2 are a nightmare to play now. It's painful to me, the UI. Oh yeah,
Sound detected.
Yeah, they're one of the only graphically old games like that I can actually kind of stomach. Just because everything else is so good and
Headed
I have such
there now.
fond memories of playing it. But yeah, it's... Hey, oh, you got turds over here. Okay. Weekend at Bernie's.
Move into position.
Actually, can you just go over here? You may be able to launch another bomb at those guys, although you've only got one rocket left, so I'd kind of like to save it.
On my way.
Alright, how much fuel do you have left?
Ignition.
Yeah, 10 or 12. Okay. We're gonna leave you right there, buddy. You're gonna refill yourself.
Back in.
Reload. You're gonna reload.
Heading to that location. Weapon systems ready.
Alright. Yeah, don't do anything. Into. Well, my friend. Yeah, I don't really... We can launch the missile. Can we get it there? You can get it there. Okay, let's do it.
Won't even know what hit him.
We won't have a rocket for the last round, but...
Firing shredder rocket.
Okay.
Got something over here.
Alright, my friend. Good job. Now, this guy's gonna go over
I'm
here,
on it, Commander.
flank some people, and give our sniper a chance to see the whole field.
Heading to that location.
Can you see the third guy? Did he run back in the corner back there? 100%. Nice.
X-ray neutralized.
Shoot him.
Bye-bye.
You'd like to see Larian make a cyberpunk game of Shadowrunners off the table. Cyberpunk is not a solo RPG. Never has been. Oh, and that's what I'm really curious to know is what are they working on? Because they decided not to continue working with Wizards of the Coast, so it would be neat to see what they're going to do. We know they're working on something. Is it still going to be a fantasy-based game? Because that's really all they've done so far. Or is it going to go into a Wasteland, Fallout kind of thing? Are they going to do post-apocalyptic? Are they going to do cyberpunk? Because really, CD Projekt Red is one of the few games doing something with it right now. What are they going to do? It's a really fascinating question, and I'm all kinds of excited to see what the answer is going to be.
That's affirmative.
All I know is there's no developer right now that I trust more than those guys to do something really cool. Oh, I doubt that CD Projekt Red is going to add multiplayer to Cyberpunk. They're interested in telling a
Affirmative,
narrative
Commander.
story. And they're very good at that, so I wouldn't even want them to try to dabble in multiplayer. They need to save their resources for the thing that they're good at.
Heading to that location.
Hanging too many ornaments on the Christmas tree is what brings down a lot of software packages, not just video games.
Double time.
You gotta know what you're good at and then do that thing. And right now, there's nobody doing narratively driven video games better than CD Projekt Red.
Stepping off.
I would say, do what you're good at. You're better than anyone at it. Just keep rocking in the free world. Alright, man.
Killing
You're done
thrusters.
flying, you need to be over here. You're
Yes,
gonna
sir.
get all kinds of lined up. I hear people behind us. I knew
was
he
that?
was still over there somewhere. Where is he? We're gonna have to go hunt this thing down first? Go kill this thing. Where is it?
Affirmative, Commander. Open fire.
Okay. Oh god, there's little ones. Well, take that shot. Shoot that guy.
He's down.
Shoot.
He's down.
Okay, now we gotta get the gang back together.
On my way. Ready to engage hostile targets.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Okay, friends. What's
I'm on the
behind door number 4? If I remember correctly, it's...
Shut up. Listen.
And it's here.
Heading there now.
It's the 2-door doorway. Okay, they want to funnel us in here. I'm trying to rack my brain to remember exactly what this layout is like.
Moving to position.
I'm coming up empty. Yeah, Adam, I agree with you. I don't think making that game more true to
Order
the
confirmed.
tabletop is a benefit to what CD Projekt Red is doing. If I wanted to make a cyberpunk game that was more true to the
Good
tabletop
copy.
version,
Moving on target.
I would definitely want to make it like more like Larian did with Baldur's Gate 3 and make it an isometric turn-based game. And then you could make something
Let's
really
do
fun.
this.
But as a first-person game with that storyline,
Affirmative, Commander.
and those characters and that immersion, that was pitch perfect. I need the meme of the guy dropping salt. That was chef's kiss. Oh yeah, there's this. Crud. I have a very, very loose recollection of this.
Got it covered.
Yeah, you gotta get up here, don't we? And then there's the enemies are on the other side. Okay. Oh boy. Let's get you, fat boy, in here.
Moving out.
All an ass.
I'm gonna wish I had that grenade, I can tell right now.
Wilco.
Not grenade, but rocket. Rocket Raccoon, where are you?
Going.
We may have to take a second here and
I'm ready.
prep. Gonna want to keep everybody clustered together in case I have to use that
Hey,
ghost grenade.
you hear anything?
Hey, you hear anything? Yeah, I did. And we're gonna use your last heal too. Yeah, baby. Okay. Let's not do anything. Again, we're just gonna do this, except you. Do I want to put you up in the area? No, because what I really want to do is get you over here so you can shoot down into there. Okay. Phantom Liberty, 2077, I know. It's just great game. Great game.
I'm on my way.
What my son and I talk about a lot is what is going to be the canon ending of that game, and then exactly what's going to happen in Cyberpunk 2. Is it still going to be...
On my
Is it
way.
still going to be V, or is it going to be a different character? What are they going to do with it? I'm really curious to know all that stuff.
Stepping off.
Okay, we don't see anything over there. That's good. Get up here, my friend.
Yes, sir.
These guys have a projector. Class was in session. I think this is where the first
Roger, Dodger.
mind control alien shows up, is it not? V is dead
Quiet.
canonically.
Do you hear
Sun
something?
says. Well, we'll see about that. Okay, let's do this. He's got the ghost grenade, so I'm gonna move him right here into this
Roger
corner
that.
because we're gonna want to make.
Time to
He's
kick
gonna
this
see him.
sucker
There we go.
off.
That alien is clearly different from the others. It's wielding a power unlike anything we've previously encountered.
Yeah, I know, darling. Where did that thing run off to? Okay, where can you run off to? Can you? Okay, we're gonna have to ghost grenade this thing. Are we gonna do it right now? If I put you on the edge, we'll have to ghost grenade you.
On the move.
Put him on the edge. Where did it go? Where did you go, you little rat? Ah. Not good. Okay, I know how we can.
Heading to that location.
Anybody see which way this guy ran? Did he go left or right? Did he go to the left over here? Or did he go to the right over here? Probably ran back towards his left, didn't he? God. Where the hell did you go, you little bastard? Doink.
Proximity mine in position.
Let's do that. We're gonna lay some proximity mines. You, my friend, are gonna come over here and
All an ass.
right there. And you, I guess, let's put you up.
Light the fires.
Can you not go any higher? Oh my gosh, you can't. Okay,
Throttling
this
down.
is- yeah, you're stuck. Okay.
Copy that.
Well then. Where did he go? Oh, he went straight back. Oh, that's gonna hurt him. Do we get another one? Oh yeah.
sights.
Oh! Yes! Yes! The grenade worked. Okay, why are we still here? Oh, bummer. There's probably another sectopod around here, isn't there? Darn it. Okay. What about down there? Let's just start laying landmines.
Deploying mine to that
This
position.
is what I remember, is that there's a sectopod somewhere. Bummer. Okay. We got the mind control dude dead. Let's see what else we can do. Just gonna leave you there. Let's see if we can hear where it's at. I'm not hearing it. Mama? I'm not hearing where it is.
Headed there now.
Well, let's do this.
Mine deployed.
Mine deployed. Can you come over here and see?
Roger,
anything?
Dodger.
Roger, Dodger. Yeah, I could dash you over there. Okay, maybe we'll do that next turn. We'll dash him over. And then he'll be able to look out underneath us and we'll see what we have and we'll get everybody converged and destroy whatever it is. Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
It's on the other side.
On the move.
Let's launch a couple of proximity grenades.
Proximity mine in position.
That means you need to go as far as you can.
Yes, sir.
If nobody sees anything right there, that means everybody else can stand over there.
Moving.
Dude, Cyberpunk ran so
I'm
good for
all
me on
over.
launch day. I had no idea what anybody was talking about with all the complaints. And then the PS4 stuff started showing up, and it was so gut-wrenching to watch people struggling with that game. I was like, no, what's going on?
That's affirmative.
Okay, that's a septoid making that noise. Where do you want to go? Where can you go? You don't have any more flight? It doesn't matter. Yeah, there's nowhere for you to really go. Oh, unless you want to go over here.
Moving to designated position. X-rays spotted.
Okay, we've got that guy. Oh, that's funny. My guy ran. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, Lightning McQueen. Oh, you can't just drop down there? Where can you go? Okay, I'll tell you what. You can probably go right there, and that's going to cause him to shoot at you, which is great because you got lightning
Yes, sir.
reflexes. And then we can drop the fatty down.
I'm all right.
Alright, now you, yep, that's where we want you, right there. Right. Oh, let's go right there.
Moving to position.
Well, what do I want to do? I don't want to punch you yet. I'm going to do this.
Electropulse engaged.
Disable you so you can't really do anything. And then I'm going to come
Affirmative, Commander.
%, to hit this guy. His day's over.
Hostile neutralized.
You can just drop down here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Take a shot at him. Big cannon. That's nice. Alright. We haven't got to use this. This is my
Getting
favorite
in
weapon.
close.
Pacific Rim.
Feels like we're finally turning the tide. Now that we've captured their device, the aliens are running out of secrets.
But we lost our assault guy. Now I gotta find another one.
Central, this is Big
That's-
Sky. The rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat. Over.
Roger that, Voodoo 3-1. See you inside. Central out.
And now we got 20 to 30 days for retaliation. Not gonna be fun.
Something wrong, Doctor?
Don't you think a victory celebration is a bit premature at this juncture?
We just neutralized their central command. We've got no other alerts on the entire system, and we took out their leader. In my book, that's a win, Doctor.
Well, now we gotta prep. Oh, and there's this thing. Frisbees with the holes in
Commander,
them.
I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one who understands this war isn't over yet. The existence of this artifact, which we believe to be a communication device of some kind, begs the question. If the sectoid commander was the alien leader, then who or what was it communicating with? I believe this is indeed the same creature we encountered when we made first contact with the aliens. As we have observed,
That guy needs
it
a
is somehow
pedicure.
capable of using its mind as a weapon. If we were to study this specimen's brain tissue, perhaps we might be able to adapt this ability for our own purposes.
The research, the hyperwave beacon. Poor Bobby. 42 kills on 14 missions. Oh man. Him and Silverhand came in together on a group of.
Remember, we will be watching.
Now I gotta view my soldiers. So what do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Silverhand, and then Zhang, and then this character is going to be next. You got to have the top 10 characters ready to go for the retaliation mission. So we have her kitted out. She just doesn't have a lot of skills yet because she's not leveled up, but I really need an assault ready to go. So let's go through the assaults and take a look at who's got the skills we need. I made her pink because she's got something that I want. Okay, she's got extra conditioning. Fantastic. She's got the necessary ones: up close and personal, rapid fire, and close combat specialist. Those are good. She has holo targeting, and she has deep pockets so she can have 2 ghost grenades, and she has 80 aim. The only things that she's missing, which would be nice instead of holo targeting, would be lightning reflexes or mobility to give her +3 mobility, but at least her default is 12. She's a decent choice. This guy, Juan, he's a crappy shot, has the same mobility, does have lightning reflexes, but he wastes his major spot with battle scanner. You're out of the running. Ambrosia, an even worse shot, really bad mobility, which she makes up for with Sprinter there, but she wastes her shot, her last slot with Savior. She doesn't get extra conditioning. Low profile, okay, extra conditioning is the best though. Said Rahman, aim 71. His problem is he has to choose between lightning reflexes or rapid fire, which stinks. He does get extra conditioning. He gets 2 reaction shots on Overwatch, which doesn't really matter because these guys can't hit anything in Overwatch unless they're really close to it. He does get Executioner and Deep Pockets, and he's got a 12 mobility. Except he doesn't, yeah, he gets Deep Pockets. He's got those 2 things and Executioner. He's in the running. Let's keep looking. I know I got a few more here. Sarah has heat ammo. She has Deep Pockets. She's got these 2 things, but she doesn't have, and she's got a default of 14 mobility and a 77 aim. This is the cool thing. Her mobility is default that. She's got heat ammo. She'll chew through metal stuff. She's got Deep Pockets. Oh, man. I mean, the only thing is she's kind of wasting her captain slots, but she gets 1 damage from critical hits for each enemy that the squad can see. She's got those 2 core things. Ammo, that really good distance, really good shot. Yeah. He's got Bullet Swarm. And he also has lightning reflexes. But his first one is a waste. That's no good. Martin, he gets Bullet Swarm. It's those 2 things. He gets that. So, reaction shot. This close combat specialist is something that hardly ever comes into play, and he has really crappy mobility. If you're going to have really crappy mobility, you need the +3 to movement. You need that ability. So, even though he has really good aim, he's a no. Andrea Hicks. She's a no. She has extra conditioning, is nice, but she's got 11 mobility and no bonus. And Kesumi Keito. See, she's got to choose between being a sprinter at 14. Oh my gosh, she's 14 and she's got sprinter. Or you could grab lightning reflexes. This first one is kind of wasted. Well, you'd grab executioner. So you do this, executioner, the 2 that are important. And then what's this one? Will to survive. Reduces all normal damage by 2 if in cover and not flanked. I'd rather have extra conditioning, but that's not bad. She can't hit for shit though. But she can go a long way. Her moves would be 17. Oh man. She'd be able to get right up on stuff and shoot things. There's a lot of good choices here. Brittany. I got some decent choices. I kind of really want somebody that can shoot though. Kind of really want somebody that can shoot. So if I go back up to the top of the list and start on the bottom again, I'm going to have a hard time with this decision. Karen Jacobson. What do we like about her again? She's got extra conditioning. That I like. She's got close combat specialist, but I don't really use in holo targeting, which I almost never use in Deep Pockets, which is great. This is the problem. Holo targeting, she's not going to be the first person to shoot something. She's going to be the finisher. So holo targeting doesn't really work. I love having holo targeting on heavy because they miss half the time anyways. So then they help everybody else. That's great. I do like that she's got that, but I want one of those high movement ones. I think I want that last one that can go 17 because that's really appealing to me, to be able to move 17 slots. I mean, this guy's got extra conditioning. That's really nice. I wish he had movement here. I'd take him in a heartbeat because he's got a 71 aim. This is it. She's got 14 movement, aim of 77. She has heat ammo, deep pockets. Yeah, we're gonna use her, Sarah. I mean, she'll be able to move a long way. She'll be able to mow stuff down. She's got the heat ammo, which is really gonna help kill sectopods, which is kind of what you need. Just gonna run through this one more time. Where's the other assault? And then her. She's the movement one, but she has really crappy aim at 57. And she doesn't have heat ammo compared to this other one. She's got 14 mobility. You kidding me? Okay, yeah. Sarah, you get the job at the next one. So here's what we're going to do with you. Customize you. You have not earned your stripes yet, so you have to wear the helmet. And we're going to give you a little different color here. What I like to do with newbies is make them red. You are red until you can prove yourself. So, here's what we're going to call you. No, that's wrong. Nene. Normally, Nene is a heavy, but if you don't know who Nene Romano is, then I'm sorry. You should watch Bubblegum Crisis. Alright, she's going to be the next one that we take to use. But we're probably not going to get a chance. I don't know. Are there going to be any more missions before they do the retaliation on me? Oh, wait a minute. And
There's
we have
no
Mel.
way the aliens could have anticipated this
Visit the Gene
outcome.
Lab. You're
We've
not going to
crippled
get a
the
chance to
entire
go out
support
in this.
network. Of course, this isn't the end. We have no choice now
I
but to
want
take
at
it
least you
further.
having that
We
and
have to
that
find their remaining
and
ships
secondary
and
arcs.
finish what they started.
Let's do that.
I'll have the selected volunteer sent to surgical.
Oh, wait a minute. We got research to do, don't we? Start new research. Sectoid Commander Autopsy. Let's do that. That's one day.
This is an extremely dangerous species, Commander. Although not physically intimidating, the psionic power
I
that
have
this
used
creature
Sarah
wields
Connors
is perhaps
before.
the greatest threat we've encountered so
And
far.
Lieutenant Ripley's. Adam says I color code my guys by what? Yeah, see, I color code all my guys too. So what I do is yellows. Yellow is for anybody that has lightning reflexes. And what do I have here? Leonard McCoy. White is for anybody that's going to be a medic. So this guy, he's a field medic. He's got 3. His loadout. And he's a reviver. So he's white for medics. Red means you're a brand new assault who can't do anything yet. And then if you get lightning reflexes, you become yellow. And if you get heat ammo, you're going to be either a black or a purple. Because I like those colors. Normal heavies are usually greens, but Ben is special, so we made him kind of golden because he's the thing. And then my snipers are always black, and they always get the beret. And then when they finally graduate to colonel level, what I usually do is give them the beret with the sunglasses. So you've graduated to colonel level. Now you're going to be totally cool. So we'll research this. This will take a day. Mimic beacon available for manufacture. Neural feedback available in the Gene Lab. Programmed to mimic the auditory cues the invaders appear to use in the field. It can be used to attract their attention. Neural feedback. Nice. We're going to need that.
We've certainly had an influx of new developments recently. Well, the sectoid commander is an intriguing subject. I have to admit, this device has also captured my attention.
Really? I need to check on this lady down here. What's she got? Oh, she has Titan armor. Good. Oh, she's got everything. Okay, awesome. That's the important thing. Mission control. Assign new research. I don't think we have anything. Hyper relay is available for construction. And we have Ghost Armor now, my favorite. Oh god, I love Ghost Armor. Okay. Let's go buy build things. Build facilities. Oh, we have a steam vent over here. How much power? Hyperwave relay. What's this? 4 power? Begin construction. We don't need to rush it. What else do we need to build? Anything? Lyrium generator. Power generator. We got the money. We might as well build another thermo generator. We can build an Illyrium generator. 30 Illyrium, 40 alloys, 2 Yoko power sources. Wow. Don't need to build anything, but I'll build it. What the hell?
Commander, the Council is requesting your attention.
What's
Secure
the
transmission
council
coming in now.
got for me? Panic reduction, target extraction. Okay. Well, folks, it's getting close to 9 o'clock. My wife should be home from work soon. So I'm going to abandon the stream at this point in time. But it's been fun having everybody here. That was really cool. You guys kept the chat busy, and I liked it a lot. So I appreciate all of you for hanging out. It was really nice on a Sunday night when I just did not know what the hell I was going to do. So it was good to chill with y'all for a couple hours. I'll try to do this on a more regular basis, maybe if I can get my schedule to even out, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Spring is going to be really busy. I got my bands playing shows, and I'm going to be doing, it looks like, another Civic Theater production in June. Same thing I did last year. So last year it was the School of Rock, and that was a lot of fun. This year is going to be something different. But they call, they ask, they say, we need somebody who can play. So it's good. Thank you, Adam. Says fun stream. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're all here. So we'll see what the future holds. Maybe by the middle of summer we can start having some regular streams. We'll see what happens. At any rate, I appreciate you all being here. As usual, happy gaming, everyone. See you next time.